Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. Once again, I have the baby sitting right there and big cheese. Big cheese. I'm going to have to get like a second camera or something so I can film him when I say that because it's just so cute. He's going to be 6 months old tomorrow. I'm going to cry. How? How is my sweet little angel baby going to be 6 months old? All right. Today, I'm going to show you guys a really simple look. I gotta go somewhere important in 20 minutes and I don't know what to do with this look. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to look put together. Like, I was anticipating this event all day, but I wasn't. Look. Do I have... No. Anywho, so... Oh, by the way, I colored my hair. I cut and colored my hair. If you hadn't noticed. I finally got around to doing it. Where's my clip? So we can get started. Okay. So, I gotta clip this back. Alright. I just went to go put hair behind my ears and there's no hair there. And of course I got a latte today. A PSL, if you will. But without milk. Because I'm bougie. Okay, so first things first, we're going to start with some foundation. I'm going to use the illuminating liquid foundation. I feel like it kind of gives you a nice dewy finish. I'm using the color Soft Beige. If you need a color match, just comment color match and I'll color match you. It ain't no thing, baby. So we're going to start with that. And I have, yes, I did wet my beauty blender. And we're just going to dabby McDab dab, okay, all over. I only swipe it right under my eyes, but don't drag it, baby. Don't drag it, dab it. I feel like sometimes you could spend your entire 10 minutes of your 10-minute face just doing this. But once you get the hang of it, it's pretty quick. I mean, we have like foundation sticks, so you could make this even quicker. But sometimes with a really simple look, I want a very minimal, like lighter coverage, and I get that more so with a liquid foundation instead of the cream, you know. It depends on what I'm doing. If I want to look really polished and like I really spent a lot of time, but I don't have a lot of time, that's when I break out them sticks. That's when I'm bust out them sticks, girl, you know? Oh no. He's got a little cough. I know, Muffin, I know. If you notice I did not put a primer on, that was not a mistake. I hardly ever do. The makeup Motives is mineral based. It does not bother my skin whatsoever. It still wears all day without the primer. I will use a primer like on a client or if I'm gonna be, I don't know, say sweating my butt off all day and I really want this to last and I want that extra security, I will use a primer. Sometimes I will prime it just for a more flawless finish. I will say, like, if you have, you know, large pores or anything like that, you're gonna definitely want to use some type of primer to kind of give yourself a base, like a better base to work off of, you know. I'm just gonna grab the rest of what I got. I always swipe it down my neck because it doesn't really matter that much. I just want it to be blended. Okay. For what feels like an eternity, let's... But really though, if you really time it, it really doesn't take that long. It's like a couple minutes. I'm gonna kind of blend it over my eyes just a little bit, just so everything is kosher, and blend it out, because I'm not really gonna do much of a shadow look today. All right, boom, that's on, that's done. We're golden. We are a golden goose right now. Now I'm gonna take my Shape Up palette, this bad boy. She's beautiful. Let me show you. Isn't she lovely? Makeup artist's dream, okay? Because powders are so easy to sanitize. They don't expire, so they're great to have in your kit. And this has multiple colors, so you can contour so many faces with this palette. Love it. Love, love, love. Love her. We love her. Okay, so we're going to take a little Irish cream highlight. So I feel like my undertone is like all over the place. In a lot of areas, I'm very pink. And then in other areas, I'm yellow. It's a bit odd. Like I feel like around my cheeks, I'm more pink. But like down here, around my mouth, like my forehead is like yellow. It's a strange spot to be in. But undertone yeah, your undertone matters, okay? It really does. It really, really does. I see so many people doing their makeup and they look very, very, very yellow when they put their foundation on. And I'm like, is it the foundation or are you picking the wrong color? Sometimes I can't tell. Sometimes I definitely think it's the foundation, like the brand itself. But other times I think it's just them not accepting that they're pink. Because I feel like when I put my foundation on, it doesn't look like that yellow. Like, it's not like, you know, Big Bird. Anyhow, I'm going to carve out these cheekbones, if you will, okay? And do a little carving. I think I put a little too much product on there, so we're going to put some on the other side. Colors are so pigmented that sometimes it's very easy to just... you know, take too much. So we're just gonna carve out them cheeks. Instant facelift, okay? I know. Now here's the thing. Even if you're doing a very, very quick makeup application, if I wasn't talking, I could probably do this within 10 minutes. Maybe even 5. But once you add mascara and stuff, it's definitely at least 10 to 15. You don't ever want to just put foundation on and go. You don't. You don't. Because you just flattened out your face. Okay? And that ain't cute. You want to, let's bring it down a little bit. When you are out in the sun with no makeup on, for example, okay, your face has these natural highlights and shadows. Naturally. That's the sun doing that. That's God. That's from the God. Okay, that ain't makeup. So when you put foundation on, you kind of strip all of that dimension out of your face that you naturally have. You're giving yourself that nice even baseline, but you just stripped out all of your dimension. So now you look very flat. So you're definitely going to want to put some of that back in. That's where contouring comes into play. And it doesn't have to be heavy. It doesn't have to be crazy. You don't have to try to alter your entire face. You can just do a light, like, you know, cheeks, forehead, and kind of call it a day type of contour, okay? You don't need to go nuts. You just, like, I'm not even really going to hit my nose because my nose is kind of thin anyways, and we're doing a quick look. So I'm not going to go crazy, all right? You know what I'm saying? All right. Now, I'm going to pull out my bronzer. This one is Hampton Socialite, which I like because it's matte. We have, if you like one that has a little bit of shimmer in it, we have Miami Glow, and that's perfect for that because it does give you a nice healthy glow. But I'm not, like, I feel like I already have that going on from my base, and I'm not really looking for that right now, today. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I say that a lot. I'm going to play this back and be like, cringe, cringe. I know, Muffin. I always hit my forehead a little bit because, you know, when you are sun-kissed, where does it hit you? Forehead, your cheeks, you know? Like, don't go crazy, but, and I am going to put a little bit under here. So I just feel like it helps to give me a better transition to my neck. Because no matter what you do, your face and your neck will always pretty much be different colors. It may be very slight, but that's why you always want to kind of pull your foundation down a little bit, blend it out into the neck so you don't have any hard lines of demarcation, because that ain't cute. I literally refused to put makeup on my face for years in high school because I saw so many girls with a line, and it made me nervous. And I was like, I do not want to look like that. So I don't know how to do makeup, so I'm just not. Now I'm going to add a blusher. This one is a pressed blush in Naughty. I love this color because it's very light. It's perfect for a moment like now when I don't want anything crazy. If you think you don't need blush, you do. Because, and I'm going to tell you why. You know why? Because you look dead without it, okay? Because I literally was on a blush strike for a long part of my life. And like, I look more alive on this side, right? Pale, ghost. Who is she? She has no life. Does she have veins? We're not sure. Where are her blood vessels? It's okay to have like a healthy glow about you. You know? It really is. I promise. It really is. Like, so much better. And it's not bright red. You don't need to be like, you know, a clown. Just a little bit. But I love that color because it's very, you know, subtle and just exactly what we're looking for. Now, I'm going to take that Glow Though palette. I can't open it for you. And I'm going to tell you why. Because there are 6 colors in here. Some of them are pinkish. Some of them are more golden. It's really a perfect highlight palette for like all skin tones because you can kind of go with however you're feeling. I feel like the golden colors look better on deeper skin tones, and the lighter, more pinky tones look better on lighter skin tones like myself. But I mean, you can really use whatever you want on whoever you want. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I have this deep bronze color in here in this palette, and my child dropped it, and it's all broken, so I cannot hold it up. So I really apologize for that, but we cannot because it will fall everywhere, and I can repress it, and I would love to do that, but you think I remember to do that? No. I forget about it until I open the palette, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's what I forgot to do. Was repress that color. But I'm just adding a tiny highlight because I like to glow, okay? If you know me, I'm gonna do a highlight. I'm wearing a highlight, baby. Okay. This is really getting a mess. I might just have to let her go. I might just have to let her go. Okay. Base. Done. I'm gonna do some brows. This is let me not mess up the name. The Arch Definer Ultra Fine Brow Pencil. It's Boss. It's got 2 tips. And it's a no sharpen type of pencil, which is really nice. And then it has the little spoolie on one end so you can comb through. These come in multiple colors, light to dark. You know, you got like a taupe, there's a medium brown, there's a dark brown, there's a black brown. So, whatever color your brows are. We now have brow gels too. which I have not tried for myself yet, but I'm pretty excited about those. I'm gonna have to get one so I can try it with you guys. But pretty boss stuff. And I just like, so easy. The tips on these are so fine, so it's so easy to just quickly fill in. And I mean, I kind of like my brows as is. They're decently thick and stuff, so I don't really need to fill them in a whole lot. But I just feel like they look unpolished and unfinished if I do nothing. Like, I just feel they look a lot better just throwing a little something on there. And like with the gels, we have a clear one. So if you feel like, you know, say you have some super thick brows and you're like, oh, I never fill them in because they look too filled in. You know, they're already thick, but you want them to look polished. Grab the clear gel and run that over them so they will stay, at least your little brow hairs will stay where they're supposed to for the day, you know? They will stay, keep them bees in line. Keep them bitches in line. All right, see how easy that was? I mean, come on. Oliver could do it, couldn't you, buddy? He could do that. He's got the fine motor to do that. Okay, now real quick, what I'm going to do for my eyes, basically nothing. But I'm going to show you. I'm going to take, what? My Boss Babe palette. This is my favorite palette. Okay, I have a ton of palettes. This is my favorite one. So just get over it because I use it a lot. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. She's gorge. She's gorge. I'm going to take this color right here. I typically use that as a transition color. And I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush and I'm going to toss that in my crease. Okay. I'm just going to, when I don't really want to wear a ton of makeup, I just kind of lightly contour out my eyes so they feel more, I don't know, just feel like they look more defined, you know. I need to get a new liner because this is the perfect look to do a winged liner with, but we ain't doing that today. Like I said, it's like supposed to be like a 10-minute look, 10-20-minute look, depending on how slow you are. And if you're talking on YouTube, it's going to be at least 20. I know. Bada bing, bada boom. Swipey swipe, McSwipe swipe. Okay, we're just a swipey swipe. Boom. See? It just gives my eye like more definition. That's it. That's all we're looking for. Boom. Bang. Done. I'm just going to set my face. Oh, I always forget to shake it. This is our 10 years younger setting spray. Boom, boom, boom. Now I'm going to apply mascara. I have to do that off camera. I'll be back. You stay right here. Okay, I'm back. And I have Oliver. Because he was flipping out when I was putting mascara on. Say hi. Say hi. He's got the cutest little outfit on today. He just looks adorable. Look at him. I can't. So I added mascara. That's it. That's all I did. I'm going to take this out because we're done with the face. Hi. He's looking at me. He's like, what are you doing, mama? And now all I'm going to do is add a lip gloss. And we done, baby. We all done. See? Like, so simple. I feel like if you don't have a lot of time, but you want to look put together, focus on your base. Okay? Your skin. Focus on the skin. Get that skin glowy, flawless. Don't worry about the eye so much. You could just throw mascara on, do what I did, just add a little pop in the crease to define it, and you're looking good. Okay? So I'm just going to add a gloss. This is hard. I'm trying to make sure he doesn't touch it. My last video, I didn't realize how bad my lipstick application was until I went and looked in the mirror afterwards, and I was like, oh, are we serious right now? But I was like, you know what? I want to show you the real, the raw. So we're rolling with it. I'm not redoing that clip. We are rolling with it. We are. Because, like, there is barely any editing. Any editing in my videos. Like, hardly any. Because for one, I ain't got time. And for two, I want you to see the real me. Like, I didn't come on here to be filtered. No, ma'am. Right? Say no, ma'am. Say no, ma'am. But 20-minute face. I'm into it. I'm loving it. I'm loving everything about it. I feel very put together. Man, I feel like a woman. My oldest has a football game tonight, so we are going Tuesday Night Lights. Killing it. Killing it. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week. And come hang out with me again. And if there's anything specific you want me to do, like a look or something you want me to do, or something you want to know about, a story you want to hear, whatever, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear your feedback because this is like a brand new channel, baby channel. I have no idea what I'm doing. So just let me know and I will work it in however I can. Like I'm down with the get down. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for it. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great week. Please share, subscribe, like, do the things. Put the notifications on. You know, help a girl out. Help a girl out. And I will see you next week. Don't litter. Return your carriage to the carriage carousel, please. When you're in the parking lot. That drives me nuts, man. And I know it drives a lot of you nuts. Return your shopping cart, please. Don't litter. Okay? Be a good person. Be kind. No bullying. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.